reintroduce them into the Pilansberg, and hopefully the bulls would calm the younger guys down. And with enormous success, the rhino killing stopped literally immediately. The big bulls immediately slotted into that role of mentors in the bachelor groups. And that's the way elephant works. It's a system. Incredible to think that nature holds the answer very, very often. And you've got to wonder how many human issues could be solved by looking to nature. Certainly, it's a source of untold magic when it comes to medicine and food and all sorts of things. But anyway, unfortunately, we have come to the final minute of the Live at the Waterhole show for today. So from our greater Wild Earth as well as Africam teams, all of the unseen people behind the scenes, our directors Chulu and Luyanda, and myself, naturalist for today, Liam Burrow. It's been a massive pleasure. Thank you for taking the time to check out a bit of African wildlife, ask your questions, and basically just learn a little bit more about the bush. Anyway, from all of us, enjoy your Sunday and chat to you soon.
A very good afternoon to everybody. Thank you so much for joining us once again on this lovely afternoon on our highlight show. Yes, my name is Cedric, and behind the camera with me we've got Panda. And we are coming directly from Djuma Private Game Reserve here in the beautiful northern Sabi Sands. Well, if it's your first time joining us on the highlight show, it's all about showing the highlights over the last 24 hours. So the next half an hour we're going to talk about that, as well as we're going to go and find out the plans from Amy and from myself. Well, as you know, this is on safari. Well, this is a live and interactive show, so if you are watching on the YouTube channel, make sure that you do subscribe or join as a member so you can send some nice comments and questions through to us. Or if you are watching on the Wild Earth website, make sure you do register so you can send those things through. Or if you just want to have a chat with us, just go onto our hashtag Wild Earth on X. Well, it's going to be interesting. There's going to be a nice show. There's a few things that we got to see yesterday afternoon. Very nice sightings from yesterday afternoon as well. A very, very sad news from this morning's sunrise safari. As many of you know, that we've got Chela, a beautiful lioness. Unfortunately, we found her where she pretty much succumbed from some of her wounds, where she might have had an interaction with some of the lions, male lions around here during the night or early this morning. So yeah, very, very sad news on that. But anyway, I think further ado, I think let's go and take a look at a beautiful clip about, it was our 17th birthday yesterday, and I was really hoping to find this leopardess for the birthday, and well, guess what? We got her. So let's go and take a look at the Queen of Djuma. There's Tlalamba, everybody. There's Tlalamba, a beautiful leopardess. She's just come on to Djuma here from Chirakat line, and she's heading straight further west into Djuma. Okay, we're going to try and keep with her, huh? We're going to try our best, huh? Looks like she's got suckle marks there, huh? Yeah, she's got suckle marks. She's got suckle marks, everybody. You can see a little brown color on her belly where the white is. That's little suckle marks there. And with the milk pouches. Yay! I wonder if she's got the youngsters inside Torchwood, her cubs or cub. This is amazing, everybody. Amazing. again. Oh, sorry. There we go, coming past. Oh, maybe she climbs a tree. Maybe she comes. Oh, she climbs a tree. Climb the tree. Oh, she's on a mission. Climb the tree, climb the tree, climb the tree. There we go. Up. There we go. She's up in the tree. She's up in the tree. Another point, another vantage point for her. Perfect. There we go. Oh my word. Yay! Oh, you good man. Yes, Panda, this is brilliant. Wow. Oh, look at that face. That's so Thandi. To me, your mom, Thandi. Look at that. Oh, even Karula. It reminds me a lot of Karula as well. Thandi and Karula. Karula is her grandmother and Thandi is her mother. And they got that look. Nice golden color to them. Very dark. A lot of the spots around their faces very close to one another. It gives them a real dark look. Isn't she beautiful? Those eyes just are so mesmerizing. Yeah, she's going to get up now. You ready, Panda? This is where it all happens. Oh. Alright, well, maybe not. Yeah, she comes down. Scent marking now. You can see she lift her tail up now. There you go. Scent mark, spray against the tree. And now she's walking straight towards us. Bless you, girl. Hello. Alright, here we go. She is heading towards Little Gary's side, so we're going to have a last little bit of a view of her while she moves a little bit further south to another property. Let's enjoy this last moment here with her. Wonderful. Thank you, Tlalamba, for just coming around for us this afternoon. Isn't she so beautiful? Wow, wow, wow. What a great sighting of the Queen of Djuma, old Tlalamba, yesterday afternoon. It was fantastic. Nice to get to see her. She had little suckle marks going there, little milk pouches. And I'm very sure that her cubs are inside of Torchwood because for the last week, I think from last week, Monday, funny enough, Monday myself, I also tracked her down for like those 2 days, and you could see her tracks going in both times into Torchwood, Mamba Road, Central Road. 2 of these roads are going straight in. And now yesterday she came out of Torchwood, pretty much close to the same area, and they are right at the end of the drive. She decided, or not at the end of the drive, but end of the sighting, you can see she was starting to actually move back to Torchwood. So that's why she hasn't pushed all the way this side west at the moment. I think she's just had those cubs. I'd say maybe a week old, just over a week old, those cubs. So yeah, can't wait to see them one day, and let's see what plays out on that. Sorry, no, comms is terrible. I just heard Gina. Sorry there, Luanda. You've got to, yeah, I don't know how. Well, comms is very bad, yeah. If we can just go with that. Gina, she'll have usually about she'll usually have about two cubs and all that. She'll usually have leopards are usually about 2 cubs. That's an average. Usually about, I think I've seen 3 before. Nialeti female, she had 3. You had the Nialeti male, the Martima daughter, and the Moya female. So yeah, she had 3, but it's usually 2 cubs. So yeah, and sometimes 1, but yeah, average 2. All right, I don't know if we're going to go over to Amy yet. I just want to take a look what's happening here.
We have an exciting announcement. Wild Earth is launching a YouTube membership program. For a nominal monthly fee, members get an ad-free channel, prioritized questions, early access to videos, and many more perks. You'll get fun features like badges and emojis, that'll make you stand out in the chat. YouTube memberships will help us to continue with our mission of connecting people with nature while giving you access to lots of our amazing content.
Oh, okay. Oh. Ah, all right. All right, everybody, we're going to quickly go up to Amy to see exactly what her plans are for this afternoon. Let's head over to her.
Cedric, yes, our plans for this afternoon, well, the clouds have come over everyone. I've got my jacket on, and Paul's put his hoodie on, and yeah, we're planning to head out. I'm not too sure what we're going to find this afternoon. There wasn't too much to follow up on from the morning, so we're going to head out, see what we can find, maybe go south, and then head towards Chitwa a little bit later on, see if Maribs is still hanging around the dam there. But if not, it is still a beautiful area to just drive and see the hippos, maybe a fish eagle. So we'll see what we can find. Otherwise, hopefully some elephants. That would also be fantastic. We didn't see any this morning. And yes, just going to head out and enjoy, appreciate the bush, and just, you know, do what we love what we do. And yeah, hoping that Cedric also has a good time out there a little bit later when he comes and joins us. But we are looking forward to getting out there, seeing what we can find for you all, and yeah, we'll see you all soon for the Sunset Safari. Back over to you, Cedric.
Thank you so much, Amy, and good luck. Yes, I just got an update from one of the gentlemen there on Chitwa about Maribs, and it seems like, you know, where that yellow thatching grass is all at the back of the dam wall. We're pretty much where we had him this morning. He's about 9-10 o'clock this morning. He started moving a little bit further into the drainage line, a little bit deeper in. But you never know. Maybe she comes right with him that side. It'll be wonderful. And it is. He's looking wonderful at the moment. He's really getting, he's getting better. You know, that you can see that the scarring and the scabbing is slowly but surely starting to form, and that is very, very important as well. But it's still going to take time. All right, let's go and take a look at the second clip for the afternoon. And yes, it was a nice one with the Kambula male, the K4 male. And wow, good to have that beautiful male line on this side. It would be nice to see all four together. But let's go and take a look at the clip.
Kelly, absolutely agree with you. He is a very healthy looking lion. I looked inside that mouth now as well. Oh, there he goes onto his back. And his teeth are looking good. They're not yellow at all. His gums are healthy. His body condition is fantastic. So, yeah, he has a few scars, but that comes with the territory of being a territorial male lion. But yeah, in very, very good nick. Wow. Oh, I think we're going to get some walking. Hello, boy. Oh, you are magnificent.
Good afternoon. Can you just tell me where that Madura Gala is? I'm keen to come and see.
Oh, he's up, everyone. FM, I'm with him now. He's still on quarantine. He's just gotten up mobile in a northerly direction. One more here. Okay, copy. He's just gone static again. Oh, well, how was that, everyone? So cool. I don't think that's the last of him getting up.
Well, that was fantastic, and wow, nice one there, Amy, having the Kambula male in full vocals there, and I think typical for that male, on a nice little elevated area on quarantine, and I think calling there south towards his brothers, and I think they must have answered him somewhere, and he heard them. That's why this morning when we got his tracks, we went straight south. He didn't move anywhere. He went straight down a road called Philemon's Cut Line over into Hofmans, and apparently they still heard him calling further going into Mala Mala this morning. So no, he was busy. He definitely was on a mission to get back to his other three butties. So nice to have that, and well, once again, as I say, Wild Earth birthday, perfect. No, Jackie, darling, no. See, the time frame is completely wrong, because now you must remember the Kambula K4 male had the cut above his left eye from yesterday morning. We found him yesterday morning. Chela was killed last night or this morning. So there's no ways that she gave him that cut above the left eye, because time does not match at all. It does not match. They did follow the Plains Camp male tracks directly to where Chela is. But anyway, we'll get to that very shortly. But yeah, Yossi asking, Tayden Ray, you say worrying for the other Nkuma females with the Plain Camp male. Well, you know that Tayden Ray, yes, it is a little bit worrying for you know, that female being with them. But one of the guides there on Elephant Plains has been showing me some clips with two Plain Camp males and that female. It looks like it's Ridge Nose's daughter that's actually with those two Plain Camp males, and hoping that she stays safe.
On the 30th of April, Wild Earth will be coming off the DSTV platform. We want you to come with us into a more sustainable future. How, you might ask? Well, YouTube is a brilliant way for you to enjoy the live drives. Come to our channel and you can enjoy the live drives for free. Alternatively, join our membership program and you'll get an assortment of other wonderful perks. We'll see you on YouTube.
All right, everybody. I think let's get to our last clip for this afternoon. And I think, yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, let's go. Last clip, and this clip is, yeah, the one with, of course, Chela. Let's go and take a look. Everybody, there's a lot of lion tracks happening here on Chitwa, on Gowrie Main, all over the show here at the moment. And just viewer discretion at this point of time. Viewer discretion. If you are very, I can say, sensitive to something that's dead, yeah, maybe look away. We'll give you an update about the situation a little bit later on. But at the moment, we've just come on to Chitwa, and unfortunately, I'll show you now. Unfortunately, we found a dead lion, lioness, and it is Chela. And it looks like she was attacked by male lions. There's a lot of male lion tracks around here. And it looks like they killed her, yeah. Unfortunately, that is the wild, and the wild is like that. You know, I've seen it before with the Styx Pride, where a female got killed by the Birmingham males coming in and all that. Sometimes females do not want to, be submissive to the males or something like that, and all of a sudden they end up being killed. And unfortunately, Chela, this lioness, is from the Nkuhuma Pride. She was my favorite lion. Anyway, we're not going to spend much time here. Of course, it is very sad. It's not a way that we want to start a Sunday morning. But at least we just give you the update on what is happening. And as I said, there's a lot of lion tracks all over the show here. Male lions and some females as well. But unfortunately, Chela has succumbed to the injuries. All right, so yes, as you could see, this morning sighting. Sorry, I was lost for words there this morning. It's very sad to see something like that happen, or like not happen, but something that's happened, and coming across a lion that has just been killed during the night time, and especially when you got to spend a lot of time with her. And the worst thing is, still talking about her last night, and somebody asked what was our favorite moments, yeah, on Wild Earth, and one of my stories was all about Chilla and her cubs, and unfortunately that female lost her cubs due to, I'm sure, the Kambula males, because that next morning I remember the Kambula male tracks were all over the show there at Twin Dams, and she lost him there, and then of course she loses her life. So not an easy day, not an easy morning, but yeah, we just continue, and I'm hoping that the rest of the Nkuhuma females all stay nice and safe, and I'm sure we're going to continue seeing them. But we always just celebrate their lives. I think we are very fortunate that we can spend a lot of time with them and enjoy their characters, and they're just their lives, and that's what we celebrate. Just going to go quickly, a couple of questions coming through here. Lenny, you say, what will happen with Chilla's body? Look, I think, Lenny, what's going to happen with Chilla's body, I think that I spoke to one of the guides outside now. They're just going to leave her. Let her be. Let her disappear into the ground. The hyenas will come. There was apparently those tawny eagle and a battalier to carcass. So yeah, I think that's going to be the best thing. You don't want to do anything. Let it be. Let the hyenas and everything, let the scavengers deal with it, because that's how it should work. That's nature. Let's just say, yeah, coming from the ground and leaving into the ground. It's always very, very important. Okay. Anyway, next one. Yes, I agree with you. Jackie Darling say the one saving grace is Chilla didn't abandon or orphan the cubs. We were actually talking about that today, funny enough. We were saying, imagine if Chilla's cubs were still alive and that happened to her. Now, I've seen that happen before. I was at Sabi Sabi many years ago when I was working down in the south. We actually had a lioness, and she had two cubs in one of the little koppies there, the little rocky outcrop. And we saw the cubs before, we saw them and all that. And then one day, same thing. The guys came across a lioness that was killed due to fights, exactly the same situation like with Chilla. Came across, and they actually realized that that lioness that was killed is the mother of the two cubs that was left in the rocky outcrop. So, you can't do much. It's just the way it is. And there was no other females in the pride itself that was lactating. In other words, that was not producing milk. So there was no female that could actually go there and help him out. So, yeah, they just disappeared and died. So, luckily that did not happen now for Chilla's cubs. If those cubs were still alive, that would be devastating, So, yeah. Anyway, and let's take a look. And sorry, I was just got my feet up here because all the ants that's running around here at the bottom. Jackie likes to say, Cedric, hearing you tell us about Chilla couldn't have been told by anyone else. So sorry. Jackie darling, yeah, I think I spoke to Steve as well. So Steve also found out about the situation with Chilla this morning, and I know Steve has also got a very close relationship with that female. He's seen her as well since she was a cub, and seen her with her first litter, and so he's also had a very close relationship. So he was also very taken back by that, and I think we all are, all of us, because we spend time with them. But yeah, I was just going to say, rest in peace, Chilla. She's had a fantastic life. She got up to 10 years old. She's given us some amazing sightings. So we always have to celebrate those things. We have to celebrate what a great auntie she's been, what a great mother she's been, what a great, I can say, half sister she's been to some of them. I mean, she took a lot of those sub-adults under her wing, and when the ridge-nosed female, purple eye, amber eyes went all to Londolozi, she looked after those sub-adults of theirs, or the cubs of theirs, and she did that. She taught them well. So yes, we can celebrate her life. We can celebrate how great she was, and I rather want to think of her in that way, because that, I think, is a fitting and in a respectful way. All right, let's take a look. Last one. Martin Bushmash. You were so composed, and she was your favorite. Yes, she was. You were so professional about it. Thank you so much, Martin Bushmash. Yeah, it is difficult. So as I said, like this morning when I had to, kind of put on screen and all that. It's not easy. Sometimes it's not easy at all. Sometimes you think, I can man up about it. I can, be strong. But I'm emotional. I'm an emotional person. We all are. So yes. But yeah, we continue, and this afternoon is another drive. So anyway, we're coming to the end of our On Safari show, and please grab your snacks and supplies. Come and join us on our lovely sunset safari. Well, I don't see the sun, and can't wait to get some amazing animal action out there. So yes, Panda and myself, we're going to grab our stuff and jump onto the Sentinel, and hopefully the Sentinel steers us in the right direction for some elephants that Panda wants. See you out on safari.
Coverage of an African safari.